This is Professor Ripuranjan Sinha. Once again, welcome to all participants, all viewers of the India Bilateral Relationship Promotional Scheme, hosted by Asia Africa Development Councils, India Africa Knowledge Consortiums, and Council for Sustainable Peace and Development, Innovation Society of India, and World Academy of Informatics and Management Sciences. Today, hi, this your host, Professor Ripuranjan Sinha, Professor Information and Communication Technologies, promoter United Nations Sustainable Agenda 2030, Uganda Development Agenda 2040, African Union Agenda 2063, and India Growth Index India is 75, released by the Niti Aayog Government of India. As a development consultant of Republic of South Sudan and various international and international bodies on the research promotions, global innovation promotions, and peace and sustainable developments. So today, I am just emphasizing on the High Commission of India, London, reports of the High Commission of India, especially of London. What are the relationship between India and by UK bilateral relations? India and the United Kingdom share a modern partnerships bound by the strong historical one. The bilateral relationship that was upgraded to strategic partnership in 2004 was further strengthened during the future of the British Prime Minister David Cameron, who visited India twice in his first term, July 2010, February 2013, and November 2013. The successful visit of Prime Minister Modi to the UK in November 2015 gives fresh impetus to the bilateral relationship. UK Prime Minister Theresa May visit to India in November 2016, which was her first overseas bilateral visit outside the EU after assuming the office in July 2016. Showcase the continually in interaction at the high level political level. Minister Modi had widened ranging bilateral talks with the British PM on 18th April 2018 in London to further intensify the future partnership between both countries, even in the wake of the Britain impending departure from the UAE. PM visit to UK in November 2015. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visit to the UK from 12 to 14 November 2015 took the relationship between the largest democracy and older democracy to new height. During the visit, the two prime ministers endorsed a vision statement setting out the fundamental principle of which UK-India partnership is built and outlined a roadmap for the deepening cooperation. Both Prime Minister resolved to hold a biannual PM level summit to advance the partnership and agree to a new defense and international security partnership aimed to intensify cooperation on defense and security, including cyber security, counter-terrorism, and maritime security. They also endorsed a joint statement on energy and climate change and issue a statement of intent to scale up bilateral cooperation to a global partnership for the development cooperation in the third country. UK PM visit in India in November 2016. UK Prime Minister Theresa May visited from 6 to 8 November 2016 on her first overseas bilateral visit outside Europe. This reflects the continued importance that UK attached to the bilateral relationship with the India, even after UK decision to leave the European Union. Over 30 British business delegates, mostly representing the small and medium enterprise segment, accompanied her for the visit. UK PM was also accompanied by the Secretary of State for the International Trade, Dr. Liam Fox, MOS, for the Trade and Investment, Gerg Hand and National Security Advisor Mark for the Trade Investment, Gates and the National Security Advisor Mark Langetz. During his visit, the two prime ministers agreed to work together on their country and forward-looking global partnership. The two leaders also witnessed signed two MOUs. MOU on the cooperation of ease of doing business and MOU on cooperation in the field of intellectual property rights. Business contract worth 1.2 billion euro between British and Indian company were concluded. PM visit to UK in April 2018. The Commonwealth head of the government meeting in London presented another opportunity for bilateral talks at the apex level between Prime Minister Modi and PM Theresa May. The focus of the visit was the technologies and to increase cooperation in trade. investment, and finance. It's also decided to launch on India-UK tech alliances between NESCOM and Tech UK, establish a UK-India tech hub, develop UK-India tech cluster partnership, an advanced manufacturing center in India, and collaborate in the artificial intelligence and digital healthcare in India Aspiration Health District program. Other initiatives announced include New India UK Dialogue on Investment and FinTech, a multilateral India UK trade dialogue, and sector-based roadmap to address barriers to trade. 10 MOU agreements were signed during the visit, spanning diverse areas such as a cyber relationship framework on rejuvenation of the river Ganga, skill development, vocational education, safe nuclear energy use, cooperation in animal husbandry, fishery and dairy, studying of the criminal record, research in humanities and social science under Newton Bhava program, and setting up Center for Excellence in Ayurvedic and Traditional Indian Medicine. Bilateral engagement, two countries continue to have a number of bilateral visits and interaction at the highest level before UK PM Theresa May visit to India in November 2016. The two prime ministers meet on sideline of the G20 summit has evaluated September 2016 and subsequently at the G20 summit in Hamburg, July 2017. Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, visited India on 8 to 9 November 2017 ahead of the Commonwealth Summit and attended a banquet hosted by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. There have been several high-level visits from the UK to India that included those by the Chancellor of the Excellency Philip Homer 6 to 7 April 2017 and 25th January June 2018. Secretary of State for the Defence Michael Fallon 13 April 2017, Secretary of State for the Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy, Gadkari, 10 August 2016, and 6 to 7 April 2017. Ministry of State for the Defence Procurement, Harriet Weldwin, 13 February 2017. FICO, Ministry of South Asian Markfield, 27 February to 3rd March 29, 3rd October 27 and 7 May 2018. Ministry of State for the Immigration, Badby level 6 to 7 November 27 and Honorable Office Minister Welton William 11 June 2018. From the Indian side, high-level visit include Energy Minister R.K. Singh 11 to 14 September 2018, Ministry of Electronics and IT and Law and Justice Ravi Shankar Prasad 6 to 10 July 2018, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment Dr. Tasan Gehlot 23rd to 24 July 2018. Commerce and Industry Minister Suresh Prabhu 11 to 14 January 2018. Ministry of State for the Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju 11 to 14 January 2018. Ministry of Road Transport and Highway and Shipping Nitin Gadkari 11 to 12 May 2017 and 27 to 29 November 2017. Ministry of State for External Affairs M.J. Akbar 23rd to 24 October 2017. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley 26 to 28 February 2017 and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee 11 to 17 November 2017. Institutional dialogues. India and UK have a number of bilateral dialogues mechanism in place covering a wide aspect of area including political, trade, education, science and technology, and defense, etc. The important are economic and financial dialogue at finance minister level late in April 2017, joint economic and trade finance minister level April 27, trade commerce ministry level last January 2018, strategic dialogue at an NCSA level late held on the 2019, foreign office consultant foreign secretary level held on the 2013, home secretary level dialogue that is May 2017, July 2017 and May 2018. Defense Consulate Group at the Defense Secretary level held on September 2018, Cyber Dialogue June 2018, and Counter-Terrorism Dialogue held on November 2018, and other thermal dialogue between two foreign officers. Economic engagement, bilateral cooperation on economic and commerce matters are guided by institutional dialogue of India-UK Joint Economic and Trade Committee. Economic and financial dialogue and India Union Financial Partners. The 12th G2 meeting was held on London 11 January 2018 between Commerce Minister Suresh Prabhu and UK DIT Secretary Dr. Liam Fox And both ministers asked official and business representatives to take forward the recommendation content in the joint trade review and to identify opportunity for the increasing bilateral trade. Both sides review the progress held in the joint working group, smart city and technology collaboration, advanced manufacturing and engineering under the aegis of GITCO. The CO forum that was renewed during PM Modi visit to UK in 2015 also met April 2018 during the PM visit to UK, pursuant to the announcement made during PM Modi visit to UK in November 2015. Over the 3.5 million of rupee denominated bonds have been issued in London since July 2016, including SDFS, NTPC, and NHAI. Indian Railway Finance Corporation raised 500 billion USD through its first green bond. Both governments have concerned an anchor investors up to euro 120 million each in the India UK sub fund under the National Investment and Infrastructure Fund. New technical assistance for the redevelopment of Varanasi railway station under the Banarsi Smart City Development Plan will be extended by the UK. To support the Startup India initiative, UK will be investing 160 million euro across 75 startup enterprises. Apart from the additional 20 million euro for the Startup India Venture Capital Fund, State Bank of India launched India's first bond index series for overseas investors at the London Stock Exchange on 20 September 2017. In the part of trade, UK is among the India major trading partner during year 26 and 27. UK ranked 15th in the list of the India top 25 trading partner. As per the trade scientists of the Mokai Saya, Indian trade with UK in 2017-18 was 14.497 billion USD. India main export to UK are article of apparel and clothing accessory, power generating machinery, equipment, petroleum product and related material, miscellaneous manufactured article, textile yarn, fabrics, makeup article, footwear, medicinal pharmaceutical product, manufacture of metal, road vehicles, and other transport equipment. The main import from the UK to India are power generating machinery and equipment, non-ferrous material, ferrous ores and metal scraps, general industrial machinery and equipment and machine, transport equipment, beverage, electrical machinery and appliances and electrical parts, therefore, professional scientifics and controlling instrument and appliances, chemical material and products. Especially in the parts of investment, UK is the fourth largest inward investor in India after Mauritius, Singapore and Japan, with the cumulative equity investment of 26.09 billion USD April 20 to 2018, accounting for the year around 70% of the foreign direct investment into India. India continued to be the third largest investor in the UK and emerged as the second largest international job creator, with the Indian company having created over 1,10,000 jobs in the UK. Total consolidated revenue of Indian company in UK is the 47.5 billion euro, with the technical and telecom sector accounting 13%, with the pharmaceutical and chemical sector mapping 24% of Indian trackers. In the parts of defense, cooperation in the defense sector is another important pillar of bilateral cooperation. During Prime Minister visit to UK in November 2015, the two countries agreed to elevate their defense relations by establishing capability partners in strategic areas. The institutionalized dialogue to discuss defense cooperation, President's Defense Consultative Group meeting, is held annually at the Defense Secretary level. The 18th DCG meeting was held on 27 September 2018 in New Delhi. Cooperation in defense integration commenced with the visit of Director General Defense Intelligence Agency and interaction with his counterpart in London 3.3 to 5 December 2017. At all the three service level, joint exercise and widening exercise between the three services are conducted regularly. In the parts of education, education is important plank of the India-UK bilateral relationship. Over the last 10 years, the relationship has gone subsequently with the introduction of bilateral mechanisms such as the India-UK Education Forum, UK-India Education and Research Initiative, Joint Working Group of Education, Newton Bhava Fund, and Scholarship Scheme. During the visit of Prime Minister Modi to UK, in November 2015. The following announcement related to education were made. 2016 was announced as the UK India Year of the Education, Research and Innovation. Virtual partnership would be initiated at the school level to enable young people on one country to experience the school system of the other country and develop to understanding the culture, traditional and social and family scheme. UK plan for 25,000 UK students to go to India through the Generation UK India program by 2020, including 1,000 UK interns with the Tata Consultancy Service in India by 2020. Launch of the third phase of UK India Education Research Initiative. The UK India Education and Research Initiative entered its third phase in April 2016. Additionally, investment of 20 million euro in the UK up to 2021, expected to create 50 new partnerships, was announced during UK PM. These may be visit to India in November 2016. 35 British faculty members have visited India under the Global Initiative for Academic Network program. UK also support the Skill India mission and announced a fresh commitment up to 12 million euro. Science and technology part. Science and technology sector is the fastest growing element of our bilateral relationship of India and UK. Joint investment in UK India research has grown from less than 1 million euro in 2008 to over 200 million during UK PM Theresa May visit in India. A India UK Clean Energy Research and Development Center with the focus on solar energy storage and a collaborative research and development program in energy efficient building material were announced. New research partnership worth 80 million euro, including a new joint strategy group, antimicrobial research with the joint investment up to 30 million euro have also been established. In the parts of cultural relations, cultural linkage between India and UK are deep and extensive. As eyeing out a shared historical between the two countries, there has been gradual mainstreaming of the Indian culture and exploration of Indian cuisines, cinema, language, religious, philosophy, performing arts, etc. There are several Indian culture organizations in UK which have been actively promoting Indian culture by involving the Indian diaspora, British organization and peoples. The Nehru Center in the Culture Wing of the High Commission of India in the UK, which was established in 1992 and is currently one of the ICCR flagship cultural center abroad. 2070 was celebrated in India UK Year of the Culture to mark 70th anniversary of Indian independence. Many activity and programs, including an exhibition of Indian science in the Science Museum in London and highlight 400 years of Shakespeare in India, were held in 2017. Her Majesty the Queen hosted a grand reception of Buckingham Palace in February 2017 to launch the activity under the Year of Culture. A special independence gala event was held at the Royal Festival Hall on 4th October 2017, and the Year of Culture culminated with the Bharat Symphony by Dr. L. Subramanian and London Symphony Orchestra on 28th November 2017. At Barbican, London, a midnight freedom run was organized in London by the High Commission of India in the midnight hours of the August 14 to 15, 2017, to commemorate of the 70th of India independence. Especially in the case of Indian diaspora, the Indian diaspora in the UK is the one of the largest ethnic minority community in the country, with the 2011 census recording approaching 1.5 million people of Indian origin in UK. 1.5 million people of Indian origin in the UK, equating to almost 1.8% of the population and contributing 6% of country GDP. During the visit of Prime Minister to UK, a community reception was organized on 30th November 2015 at the Wembley Stadium, which was attended over 16,000 persons of Indian origin. The reception was addressed jointly by Prime Minister along with the British PM David Cameron. Government of India awarded Pravasi of Bharatiya Samman to British MP of Indian origin Priti Patel and British ME of the Indian origin Nina Gill in Bangalore on 9th January 2017. 15 British delegates, 3 MP, 9 lords, 3 barons, and 1 mayor participated in the first PIO parliamentary conference on 9 January 2018, in which former DFID Secretary P.T. Pearson gives a speech on behalf of UK delegation. Prime Minister was in conversation with a distinguished gathering of Indian diaspora in a special event titled Bharat Ki Baat Sabke Saath. Bharat Ki Baat Sabke Saath, held on Bimsel Centre Hall, London on 18 April 2018. That was also telecast live across the globe in the country with an Indian spice. So this information is already available on the Ministry of External website, that me.gov.in, especially cases of the India-UK bilateral relations. But here in the Asia Africa Development Council, Council for Sustainable Peace and Development, and various associated organizations like Innovation Society of India, World Academy of Informatics and Management Sciences, India Africa Knowledge Consortium, and Development Consortium of Republic of South Sudan, we are urged to the UK government to just be the part for the expand their valuable insight in promotion of bilateral relations between India and United Kingdom. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you very much. You are watching Professor Ripuranjan Sinha. Thank you very much.